I'm at an event with friends and some family. Somebody whose name I will not say said, "Hey, we're going to a party. It's a housewarming." And mind you, look what I'm dressed in, okay? And no hat, and we're at a park. And I thought for sure it was going to be an air-conditioned house. I have on no hat. So the reason why I have on slippers, I injured my foot. And I find out the next day that the foot was actually broken. So that's the reason why I have on these cute little fuzzy slippers in this scene. Called jungle juice, and I'm not really sure what's in it, but it's absolutely delicious. I think it's apple juice and a smidgen of rum and something else. Not really sure, but it's good.
Well, how you contract the virus itself is through fecal oral. What does fecal oral mean? It means you come in contact with the water that has feces in it. The virus gets in your mouth. The virus goes to your gastrointestinal cells, and man, it causes paralysis and stuff. Is it something that we need to be concerned about? Absolutely. All of us guys here in the United States, through our vaccination programs in the 70s, we were vaccinated for polio. We took the polio vaccine, and we're done pretty well. The question I have for people to protect themselves: do we still have the immunity from a vaccination from 50 years ago, 40 years ago? What is the answer to that? I think we all should go get a new polio vaccine. Polio is going to be endemic. It's endemic in the United States. We have cases in New York. Let me tell you, what does that mean when you have cases in New York? When you have cases in New York City, that means that that virus is in the population. How do we understand that? Well, when we do what we call waste management surveillance, we can see how many viruses or polio viruses in the sewage. If the virus is found in the sewage, that means the virus is in the population. What does that mean, Dr. Rowan? Well, that means that, man, that virus is affecting individuals. And the most important thing that I can recommend in the world of polio is that you got to make sure you be careful what you put in your mouth, i.e. you need to wash your hands. You need to make sure that you're not going to the beach, local beach and stuff, and you're swimming in a mess of sewage and you get that water in your mouth at the beach, you can contract polio. The most important thing also is that making sure you understand your immunization. This is one vaccine, polio, that's made a difference in the world, i.e. it saved a lot of kids, a lot of people from being paralyzed. In the 1950s, there were a lot of people that were in iron-clad chambers that breathed for them, individuals and stuff. Horrific. Even one of our presidents, Roosevelt, had polio, and that was probably some of the reason why he ended up dying early like he did.
Hey, doesn't it look scrumptious? Hi, sweet pea. You okay? You eating? You eating? So what? Yeah, you should eat something. Rick Ross is when you were in Greece, right?
Yeah, the Santorini song.
Yeah, and I think Brian introduced you to Rick Ross for the song Santorini, and I started listening to the Santorini song by Rick Ross. Yeah, love it. Eating again. Salmon, beans, watermelon. Oh, it's so good.
Every good girl, eat a sandwich. They say opposites attract, we can balance. I know whoever slept on you, couldn't manage, but I can blow a check on you, take advantage. Ain't she a good girl, but the baddest. You couldn't manage. That's cause you inside a different type of plug-in. I would be wrong if I didn't get credit where it's due. You set the tone for the
as she poured in her signature drink. Jungle juice. Okay. Or some ice cream. So we have a major power outage here. I always wonder what would happen when the power went out in these buildings. But as you can see, exit signs, come on, thank goodness. I have backup equipment, so it's all good. So emergency lighting is on in most of these big buildings. You can hear the alarms going off on some of them, but it's completely black, except the airport's lit up still. But stopped it in the dark. It's about 5. I'm not usually in this area at night today because I went to a really nice party. You hear the alarms? All is well with me. It's way up. And, let me tell you something that I always keep. Not gonna do that here so nobody knows I'm up here. I always keep one of these. It's important to keep this because you never know. I'd have to go down several flights of stairs. But I always keep this for emergency use. All right, guys.